Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are well. We are discussing about the chapter 1 matter in our surroundings. What is matter? Matter is anything which occupies space and has mass. We observe different types of matter around us. It exists in three different states. These are solid, gas and liquid. We all know matter is made up of particles, and these states of matter arise due to the variation in the characteristics of the particles of matter. First, let us take solid state. These are some properties of solids. Solids have definite shape and definite volumes. Particles of solids are closely packed, they are rigid in nature, and they have high density. They show no diffusion, no fluidity, and they have negligible compressibility. Now let us discuss about these properties one by one. First, we take solids have definite shape and definite volume. Look at this picture. These are some examples of solids. Let's take an example of a chair. This chair has a definite shape and definite volume, means it occupies a definite space. The particles of solids are closely packed, and the space between the particles of the solids is very small, and due to close packing the particles vibrate about their fixed position. Solids are rigid in nature. Solids are said to be rigid in nature as it is quite difficult to change their shape by applying an external force. And solids have high density. Density means it is a mass per unit volume of a substance. If an object is heavy and compact, it has a high density. Solids do not show diffusion. What is diffusion? Diffusion is the phenomena of intermixing of particles of two different types of matter on their own. The particles of solids are very closely packed and the space between them is very small, and therefore the forces between the particles of solids are very strong, so they do not show diffusion. Next is fluidity. Solids do not show fluidity because of the presence of strong forces of attraction between the particles and their fixed position. A solid cannot flow easily. So, what is fluidity? Fluidity is the ability of a substance to flow easily. Next, they have negligible compressibility. What is compressibility? The capacity of something to be flattened or reduced in size by pressure. By applying pressure, we cannot reduce the size of the solid, so they do not show compressibility. Next, we take liquid state. These are properties of liquids. Liquids have definite volume but no definite shapes. The particles are less closely packed as compared to solids. Liquids show fluidity and diffusion. They have very low compressibility, and liquids have less density than the solids. Liquids have definite volume but no definite shape. Look at this picture. Here are some examples of liquid: juice, water, milk, oil. Liquids take the shape of the container which it is kept. For example, when we take a same amount of water in a bottle or in a glass, the shape of the water will change in both cases, but the amount which we take remains the same. So liquids have definite volume but no definite shapes. The particles of liquids are less closely packed as compared to the solids. Means the particles are closely packed but not so closely as in case of solids, and the spaces between the particles of a gas are slightly more than a solids. Next, they show fluidity, means they can move or flow easily. The molecules of a liquid can move from one position to another within the liquid, and hence a liquid possess fluidity. Thus, they are fluid in nature. Next property is diffusion. Liquids show diffusion because the space between the particles of a liquid are slightly more than those in a solids. Therefore, liquids diffuse much faster than those in solids. Next, they have very low compressibility. A liquid cannot be compressed much because its molecules are still very close to each other and very little space is left between them. Next, they have less density than the solids. They are not compact as that of solids, so they have less density than the solids. Next state of matter is gaseous state. So these are the properties of gaseous state. Gases neither possess definite volume nor definite shapes. The particles of gases are least closely packed and they show diffusion or pressure. They have very low density and they are fluid in nature and they have high compressibility. Look at this picture. There are some examples of gases. These are steam, oxygen, carbon dioxide, smog, helium, etc. Gases neither possess definite shape nor definite volume. They occupies the whole space of the vessel in which it is placed. For example, these are the two boxes. One box has large space to occupy and one box has small space. And when we take the same amount of gas in these boxes, the gas will occupy the whole space of the respective boxes. So the gases neither have definite volume nor definite shape. Next, particles are least closely packed. Means in gaseous state the particles are very loosely packed and the empty spaces between them are very large. The attractive forces between them are very small. Next is diffusion. Because of the empty spaces between the particles and very small force of attraction between them, they can move easily and fast, and it has maximum kinetic energy and most disorderly arrangement of the molecules. So the gaseous state show diffusion. Next is pressure. Gases exert pressure. Pressure of gas means the force exerted by the gas particles per unit area on the walls of the container. The constant bombardment of the molecule of a gas on the wall of the container exert a steady force and thus result into the pressure of the gas. Gases show very low density. Because of the empty space between the particles of a gas has very low density. And gases are fluid in nature and means they can move easily. Next, they show high compressibility. Gases are highly compressible as compared to liquids and solids. Main advantage of this property of high compressibility of gases is that large volume of the gas can be compressed into smaller cylinders which can be transported easily. For example, LPG, which we use in our houses, and CNG, liquid petroleum gas, and compressed natural gas. So these are the properties of solids, liquids, and gas. Nowadays, scientists are talking about the 5 states of matter. These are solid, liquid, and gas. Next to are plasma and Bose-Einstein condensate. Here we discussed only 3 states. Rest 2 will be discussed later on. So here is your homework. Revise the topics matter and states of matter along with the questions which we have studied in previous video. Thank you.